Hi girls. So I'm doing this tutorial for you guys to help you figure out how to do this for your show. I'm sorry, I just woke up. I'm very tired. Anyways, so I'm going to show you what I'm using and how to do it. And you guys can alter it in any way you want if you want to make it a little more dramatic so people can see it. That's fine. But here is what I'm using. Actually, I'm just using this one. Alright, so this is the Naked 2 palette from Urban Decay. Now I don't expect you guys to go buy this, so, because it's very expensive. But the colors in here you guys can find almost anywhere, and I would get them cheap as possible because you're going to use a lot of it. This is a MAC paint pot, but I know like Maybelline and other places make pigments like this, like loose pigments, in these big jars. I would try to find something like that because it'll be cheaper and it'll go further. But anyways, these are the colors that I'm using. Okay, this one, which is called Verve, which is like a silver, which is what I have right here. And then this one, it's called Blackout, which is obviously just a matte black. This one has shimmer to it. This one's matte. If you guys want to have them both silvery, that's fine. It really doesn't matter. And then I just used a little bit of eyeliner. This is my MAC Blackout or whatever, Blacktrack liquid, and some mascara. Alright. And I would wait, if you're going to put like foundation on, wait till the end, because you're going to get black stuff right here. It's not worth it. Just wait. Okay. So to get started, using this big brush, as you can see it has all the stuff on it, big brush for the silver. And all I'm going to do, I need a mirror, all I'm going to do is put it all over the lid right here. So I'm going to start in the crease or in the whatever, right here, and spread it all over, but leave the very corner, don't touch it. And then go up to your eyebrow, you know, literally just put it all on there. And then I go underneath and I put it underneath. I think that'll be good for you guys. You just do that. I'm making this as easy as possible because you guys have to do this kind of quick and you have to do it a lot. So this is just the easiest way to do it. Okay, so now it is kind of all over your face, like that. Lovely. Now this isn't as silver or as, sorry, eye booger. This isn't as silver as you guys might want to do. Unfortunately, it's the only one I had, so you can replace it with a much brighter silver if you feel like you want to. Alright, so now I'm taking, this is a blending brush. Again, do not expect you to go out and buy these. You can use, okay, where's my cheap ones? This is something I stole from my mom. You could probably use this for the entire thing. Doesn't matter. Whatever brushes you have. And if you want to go buy some cheap brushes, I think CVS has some cheap ones. Whatever you want to do. So now I'm taking the Blackout, the matte black that I showed you earlier. And I'm loading it up on the brush. Can you see it? Yeah. And I'm gonna blend it from the outer corner up and underneath here and up into the crease, okay? So I move in like circular motions. It helps a little bit with the fallout. And fallout is just when the black falls right here. So basically I am just working it from the corner up into the crease over to about here. I wouldn't go all the way over. I mean, if you want to, you can. You might look like you just got punched in the face. And we don't want that, do we? Not exactly. So we do this a couple of times depending on how dark you want it, or depending on how dark your pigment is. This pigment is surprisingly not that dark, but I got it pretty dark. And go under a little bit like just right in the corner and over just a tad. It's not that important, but it does help with the look. And really just push it in there. Just shove it. Okay, that's about right. So now, that's it for the eyeshadow. Just 2 colors, very easy, very quick. This is uneven now. But yeah. And it's nice because the silver, you already have your highlight up here. So it's like all inclusive. It's great. Alright, so now I'm taking eyeliner. Now you guys can use pencil. You can use liquid. You don't even have to put any on, but I would. I would definitely put some on. And I would put more on than I'm putting on. Probably a little thicker than what I'm doing. Because they won't be able to see it. So I'll try to do it a little thicker to show you guys. So I'm using my brushes to put it on. I just kind of did the top. Kind of brushed it over in a little cat eye. You definitely do not have to do that at all either. Because I know it took me years to get a cat eye right, so you can just stop at the end. You don't have to wing it out or anything. I'm just going to darken this a little. This one's not working as well, so you can see. It's a little hard to get like the perfect cat eye, so don't worry about it. And then I threw a little underneath here, right on the waterline. And if you can't handle your waterline, which apparently I can't right now, just do it as best as you can, and it'll be fine. You just want to add some definition around the eye, or else you're going to look not awake like me right now. It's great. Okay. And then, of course, last but not least, mascara, which I suppose you guys wouldn't have to do. If you do want to go out and buy fake eyelashes, which you can get for really cheap, that would save you having to put on mascara because you would have these gigantic lashes anyway. And I think I do have some fake eyelashes somewhere. But that's your call. Your decision. Okay, so that's the eye. Now this is optional. I don't know if Josh is down with this, but hopefully he is. Red lipstick. I know you guys are using red in your costumes or somewhere. And I didn't want to put it in the eye because that's just too much. It's too complicated. So, what you can do, if you do want to use this part, obviously don't have to, just throw a little red lipstick on. And it's really, you know, you all know how to use lipstick. You're all girls. It'll be easy. And you can, I am just making a mess. You can use, this is like a lustery color. So it's not like, it's not completely matte, but it's also not glossy necessarily. And it's also very vibrant. So if you guys want to go a little darker than this, feel free. So this would essentially be your look. I'm a fan. I came up with it, so pretty easy. I feel like you guys can all get this. And if you have any questions or you want anything redone, let me know. I love you girls. Good luck and enjoy your show.